Today I'm happy to show you guys our new Labrador world pet being added to the growing collection of world pets with more to come. Specifically dogs in the near future, more adult dogs, and possibly more puppies, cats, and even kittens, depending on how these continue to do. So the better these perform, the more I will invest in and add. So here is our Labrador. It comes as a package. You have two materials here. If you want to change the color, uh, well, first of all, it does come with just in our Labrador here, you'll see the tan and black, but for some reason you want to change the color some other way, you can do that by going to Lot 0 and just changing the material. So we do have our pretty standard setup here. If you have been checking out our pet system, if you are new, we will go over it, so don't worry. But our standard movement is we have a roam, a player detection system, where if they detect a player, they will possibly follow that player or go to the player. And then we have an optional needs system. So we have our hunger, thirst, and energy. And we have a decay rate right here. And a threshold at which they will then seek their food, water, or bed. And then a recovery rate. And then we have our satisfied value as when they will stop doing said action. So how that would work is basically hunger hits, let's say 25 by the passive decay. They then go to their food bowl, and it then increases their hunger until it hits 100, and then they stop eating and seek out something else, or just go back to this system up here where they roam or seek a player, something like that. So here is where you set up those food, water, and sleep targets. You will need to target your own areas in your project. I will have prefab food, water, and sleep beds in the future that will have like actions with them, like you actually fill it with food or water or something. But those are not in place right now, so do not expect that. You will have to just set little destinations for them. Maybe you can place a bed or food bowl there, something like that. What else? What else? To get this to work in your world, you will need to add a nav mesh. You just do that by going to hit the plus to the AI nav mesh surface and then pressing bake. You can make sure it's working by going to your AI navigation, hitting show navigation mesh, and you should see this blue surface. Ooh, that's a lot of S's. All right. Now, we do also have fizz bones on our all of our world pets here. You can see that with here we have fizz bones and colliders, so you can give them boops on the ears and tail. And if we actually turn off the script here on this one, go to the animator and turn that off. Now it won't be moving, and I can demonstrate the fizz bones for this world pet, and all world pets will work the same way. Now all of our pets do have the same fizz bone system, so even though we're just looking at our lab, they all work the same way. So here we go, you can see the ears, and the tail has a bit more bones in it, so that's a bit better of a wag. And because the nav agent is still on it, it's not letting us go upwards. We can just disable that and then go back and we can see the upward wag. And of course these are driven by the animations, so we can see here the tail is wagging. We're in an idle here. There are different idles, a total of 5 different idles built in for this dog, and the different pets have different idles. You can see here the wolf just sought out the player. That's kind of the go-to, and if we are moving, he may be following. That pretty much covers it for how to set up and use the world pets, especially the Labradors. Of course, if you want to adjust the animator, you can do that. Here's what that looks like for the Labrador, but if you wanted to put your own custom animation states in or animations in, of course you can do that. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Please reach out to me on the Discord server. The link is always in the description, or posts, or receipts. So that is the best way to get in contact with me. And let me know if you have any questions or requests. See you guys in the next video.